Hey guys, I'm here with just a little mini, I guess, vlog and then hack for you guys. This is awesome. It's a visit hack and it's going to be a quick one. So today I was running around. Adam's facility is on lockdown and he told me it's going to be a long one, and then one of the girls found out why. I guess her husband had enough time to email her and let her know why they're on lockdown, and it's a doozy. So it's going to be a little while, probably a few weeks if not more. So my printer, I don't know if you can see it the way I have it set up, but my printer's in there, and I had run out of ink. So I bought new ink a couple weeks ago, and I went to go print something, a letter for Adam, because, I lost my muscles as far as writing. My writing skills are concerned. And it said, I got some weird error message that said that my cartridges, one of them was corrupt. Well, it's a color printer, so I have a whole bunch of cartridges. So I went last night to Walmart and I got myself new cartridges. I replaced them. I got it ready to go, fired it up this morning, and it said my cartridges were still corrupt. And the only thing I didn't replace was the photo. I have a separate cartridge for photo paper. I don't know why. I've never ever used it once. I've only used this printer to print stuff like black and white, well, color, but like on printer paper, not photo paper. So I went back to Walmart today and I bought the photo cartridge to see if that would fix it. Otherwise, I thought my printer was broken. Thank God it did the job. So I was just about to type up a letter to Adam and print it out because I'm trying to send him one at least every few days, but I'm going to try to do every day if I can. While I was at Walmart, actually I had to go to Walmart and to Target, and when I was there, I saw on sale what I use for a visit hack. So last time I was at Visit, you guys know if you've been watching my videos for a while, and even if you haven't, if you look back at some old videos, I used to get my nails done constantly. I never was without nails, probably for like 5 or 6 years in this stretch. Like I would always get them done, let them grow out, keep them for a while, take them off, get another set, and you guys all know how it goes. But it's expensive, especially because I don't do just manicures. At the very minimum, I'll do a gel manicure, which is $20 or $30, but usually I was doing the dip powder because then you don't have to put your hands under UV light, and that was $40 if you didn't do a design. I never usually did a design anyway, sometimes every once in a while if I wanted to be funky, but $40, and really you should go every 2 weeks is when they suggest, so like that's $80 additional a month without a pedicure. And I've been getting gel pedicures because I like just let it go and go and go until, that sounds disgusting, but I keep my feet clean until like it grows out enough that it's hurting me in sneakers, and then I'll go again. So instead of having to go every 2 weeks for a pedicure, which is kind of ridiculous, I'll go like once a month. Sometimes I push it to like 6 weeks. Anyway, the point is it's a lot of money to be spending, and even if I would push it, like I would push my manicures as far as I could, my nails would look ratchet, but the problem is once they start growing out, they start catching. You guys with nails know this. They start catching in your hair. So if you go to put your hair back, or if you, even when you're like washing your hair, it gets stuck in there. And for me, the computer's bopping up and down because I'm sitting on the bed. Or in the shower, when I was washing my hair, what was the other thing I was going to say? Oh, when I'm sleeping, sometimes it would wake me up at night and my nail would be like literally stuck in my hair because my pieces of my hair would get trapped underneath where the, I didn't get acrylic, but like the gel or whatever that is, the dip powder, it's gel, I guess. What did I do to my hair? Where it had lifted and it would stick, and then I was afraid, like sometimes a lot of hair would go in there. I was afraid I was going to rip out my hair, and you guys know I lost a ton of hair from stress, and I'll link that video up there for you guys on what happened, what I did to fix it, and for you guys that are going through it, if you're in a stressful period of your life and your hair is all falling out, whether it be because of trial or because of an appeal that was denied or something like that. This is why. It's real, it's legit. Don't let anybody tell you that you're crazy, because it does happen. And I'm going to soon film an update video, because you can see like I got a lot of regrowth. My hair looks very full because I'm keeping it curly lately. And I also have a lot of baby hairs that are growing back in. So we're doing good over here. Know that there is hope for you. Why am I going into this tangent? Just watch the video. I'll post an update. But anyway, last time I was at Visit, my dear friend that I stay with, we'll call her B, she so I just didn't have time to get even just a manicure. You could see my nails are like all different lengths. They're really thin and destroyed because it's only been a couple months since I took off the gel, and my nails are really weak and just starting to grow in. I really just need to cut off like that growth because it's just paper fine. You could see right through it. But I didn't have time to stop and get a manicure, so I got there and I was like, oh, I look disgusting, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, oh, this is what I use. She uses glue on / press on nails. Now there's two different kinds. And this is funny because I'm like, Lee, press on nails. Like, I feel like I'm back in the 80s in high school. Like, I remember the very first time that I put on nails, it was my 7th grade graduation, and that's back when it was Lee press on. And at the graduation, I was like, bing, bing, popping them off. A mess. We've come a long way since then. These are gorgeous. My sister actually used them once the night before my other sister's bridal shower. My younger sister and I were getting everything ready, and it was like 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock, and she's like, I gotta go get my nails done. And so the next day, I called her, and she's like, no, I didn't have time for a manicure, blah, 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 in our conversation. And then when I saw her, her nails were gorgeous. She had this gorgeous French manicure, and I was like, I thought you didn't have time for a manicure. She's like, I didn't. I just bought the glue-on ones. So we have come a long way since the 80s. Lee press-on nails. So that said, these are the kind that I use. Now, there's 2 separate kinds. The ones that I've used so far that my friend suggested were from Walmart, and they are literally, there is a sticker on the back of here. These nails come with, they each have a number, okay? And on the back of 2 are the same number. So you measure, it comes with like a whole bunch in here, so you can figure out the size. You measure it, then you obviously, like if this is a 1, you find the other 1, so you have matching. And then you peel, this tells you, it gives you something to clean, like your nail. You get the oils off of your natural nail. Then you peel off the gel, the backing, and then you press it on. You hold it on for like 30 seconds. You buff out, it comes with this little buffer. You buff out, there's like a little like ridge at the top. I didn't even know that you're supposed to buff that out until the next day my friend put on her nails and she was doing it. And I was like, oh my God, I didn't even know that. She goes, you didn't notice? I said I did, but nobody else did. So I didn't really care because that's how much attention to detail I pay. But so really quick, like she did it. We're 12 miles from the facility to the hotel. And one day I was driving and she was putting them on. And by the time we got to the facility, and we don't go slow on the way there because you know you're anxious and you're pedal to the metal, she had them on and there was like plenty of time to spare. So very quick, very easy. These were, I think these were $6.99 each. These are the ones that you just press on. The glue's already on there. And then today at Target, I found this brand, the Kiss brand. Now this comes with glue, so it's like basically the same process, but it just comes with nail glue that everybody has seen before. You have to put the glue on the back of the nail and then put it on for you. She said they both last just as long. These can last you up to 2 weeks. I chew on my nails. It's a nervous habit. I don't bite my nails, but like you always see me with my nail in my mouth. It's disgusting, absolutely disgusting. And I'm trying to break the habit, but between that and working out at the gym, and that day I just had a really hard workout. So like they lasted 3 days and 1 came off. So, and I didn't glue it on perfectly right. So I put it on and then I peeled it and re-put it on. So that was the one that came off. And then after that, I had to fight to get the rest of them off because 1 came off. So she says they could last her up to 2 weeks. I am sure if I wasn't so rough on my hands, they probably could for me as well. That was these. These, she said, the glue-on ones, just the same. These were $5.99 today at Target. So when you see them cheap, you stock up. So now I have nails for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 visits, which is 5 months. This was, let's see, 6, 12, and then 5, 10, 15, $27 for 6 months worth of nails versus $40 a manicure, and you should really go every 2 weeks. But even if it's once a month, that would be $200. Big, 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 big difference. Not to mention, I am not the girl that loves to sit in the salon and get pampered. I love to get pampered, but like, I'm like, let's go. Once I'm there, I'm like, I gotta get out of here. I don't have an hour to waste. Half the time I do it on my lunch break, and then I'm anxious that it's not gonna get done in time, and I'm not gonna get back to work in time, and I'm gonna get in trouble. And you know how many times I have taken longer than an hour, and then I'm like anxious the whole drive back. Or I'm like, oh, it's Saturday, I have to give up an hour to go get a manicure. And then if there's a pedicure, that's 2 hours. You guys know how it goes, and God forbid you get a design. And all of these have the most beautiful designs. I actually got these for my sisters, for me to wear as a maid of honor for my sister's wedding, because they're like absolutely gorgeous. And all of these have gorgeous designs. Like, I'm obsessed with this one. It's so fall. And they also have different shapes. Like, I've never done my natural nails in that pointy type of shape, which I thought was so fun. And again, there's enough nails that if you don't want to use the ones that have the glitter, like if you just, if you're not a glitter girl, they do have ones that are all the same, but you don't have to use that in that pack. And then what I do is, once you're done with them, like, there's, like I said, a ton of nails in here. So I just take the leftovers out of a pack and I give them to my nieces or my best friend's daughter so they can have like play nails. And so when I brought them over to my best friend's daughter last time, because she's just like the girliest girly girl, she was in heaven because now she gets to have nails. And they have at all different, see, these are a shiny, I don't know if you could see from the glare of the screen, but these are shiny, and then these are matte. So they have all different finishes. That's showing up black, but that's actually a really pretty like navy and gold. Like I said, French, that's kind of fancy. They have just a regular French, which is really pretty. These are, to me, like my fave. Those are fall. And then that is the round shape. These are the glue-ons. So I will leave links below to Target and to Walmart. I'm going to try to get you guys more discount codes. I know for now I got free 2-day shipping from Walmart for you guys with the links below, but both Target and Walmart, and I'm sure other drugstores and other places like that, and Amazon, I'm sure, carry these. So just wait for sales and you got it. So you guys keep staying strong, keep loving strong, keep supporting one another through this journey, because you're one day closer to it all being behind you. Lots of love from my heart to yours. I will see you guys in the next one. For now, I'm going to go type up a letter and print it out for my poor hubby who's on lockdown. So you guys, if yours are too, stay strong. I'm going to come back actually and make a video about see me, normal lockdown, not crying, had a fun day. Very different from lockdowns of the past. So we will talk about that soon too. Bye guys.